ॐ नमस्तेऽस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय.
Vyasa looked at Brahmadeva's son Sanatkumara and prayed and requested him, Brahmanishta, if we pray to Sarveshwara Sambhavamurti one day and fast, and if that will give the benefits of following all vratas and doing all dan, tell about that vrata. You are Guru to all Gurus. Whatever you say will give much benefits. So tell about one such vratas and a story which explains that. Sanat Kumara began to say, Vyasa, if we pray one day as per Niyama to Lord Shiva, then we can attain his grace. If we do Shivarchana on Shukla Paksha Chadurdashi, through that we can attain the benefits of the various fastings that we have to do troubling our body. As how a businessman who sells gemstones attains much profit by selling that one item alone, like that Shiva Archana done on Shukla Paksha Chadurdashi will give much benefits easily. Son of Satyavati, once upon a time there was a great king at Jambu Islands. He was a Dharmavan, he had 100 Akroni Sena, he was an expert in using bow and arrow, he believed in Veda Shastras, was truthful in his words, and did many charities. He experienced all books. He is fond of atithis. He will give in donation gold and clothes every day. He ruled his country for many years. A son was born to him and he passed away after some time. After him, his son ruled the kingdom in the righteous way. His glory was like that of sun and brightness like moon. He ruled with no fear of enemies. One thing he didn't do like his dad, that was Dan. All Vedic scholars who lived as per Vedas, following all vratas, thought, as king was not doing any dan, they should talk to him about that. They all went to the king. The king did puja to those Brahmanas and gave them seat to sit. Those Vedic scholars said, King, we have come to talk to you about one thing. You should hear to that with patience. Your father gave us clothes, food, gold, and such things every day as dan and satisfied us. But you don't give anything as dan. So many Brahmanas without food, they have left the country. We all have big families. We are also thinking of going to another country after some time. We came now to tell you the matter. We thought about this because of our poverty. Hearing that, the king smiled. Vedic scholars, I too know that giving dan to Brahmanas is punya, but still I am asking you all one thing. You all reply for that. You all tell people who do dan after their life in this world, they go to Swargaloka, enjoy all comforts, and come back again to this world and lead a comfortable life, right? Brahmanas, my father has done dan, right? Now tell me how he is at Swargaloka. You all know the details well and tell me in short, he said. Vedic scholars didn't know what they should reply for the king's question. Seeing the king for some time, they got up and came out. They thought about that. This king's father lived in the righteous way and led a life doing dan. So, in which world he will live now? How can we tell that? They had various thoughts like this. Being in these thoughts for many days, they forgot to do their daily rituals of Sandhya Vandana and Agni Karyas. Sage, as Vedic scholars did not do their daily duties properly, sun and other stars and planets could not do their work properly. Hence there was drought without rain. The Homa done in Agni reaches sun. Sun becomes happy because of that and makes rain to come. All living things get food because of that rain. This world becomes satisfied because of food. Instead of that, if Vedic scholars do not do yagna, then there will be no rain and this world will get destroyed. So, should meet those Vedic scholars and know what they think, thought sun god. He took the form of a Brahmana. He went to earth, met the Vedic scholars. Why you all are worried? Why you all are not doing your achara dharmas? The benefits of Pancha Yajnas is innumerable. Without doing daily rituals, if you do special pujas alone, then there will be no benefit out of that. Without doing one's own dharma, even if one goes on Tirtha Yatra, then there is no benefit out of it. Paja Yajna is Deva Yajna, Rishi Yajna, Pitru Yajna, Manushya Yajna, and Buddha Yajna. Deva Yajna is to recite Vedas and do yagnas and teach Veda. Rishi Yajna is to read and hear holy books and think on them. Pitru Yajna is to give shraddhas. Manushya Yajna is to give shelter and food to Adithis. Buddha Yajna is to offer food to cows, crows, and such animals. These Paja Yajnas will give benefits every day. That will give happiness and mukti. So you should not leave that. One who does daily karmas and also the special Naimitya pujas will attain 100 times benefits. If one expects a particular benefit and does Kami puja, will attain 1000 times benefits. Think of the king who does not give dan as the one who left his life. Do not have desire over dan. Do penance. A Brahmana who lives this way is great. If you greet such a Brahmana, you will attain all books, he said. On hearing that, Vedic scholars changed their minds. They thought that Brahmana who does not accept dan but does penance is great. They prayed to the sun god who came in the form of a Brahman and explained this fact.